Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Wargame European Escalation. The final battle is almost upon us, but first we must crush the American forces that lie in the way between us and our invasion of the Netherlands. If you want to see more, make sure you click or tap that like button and show your aggressive support. Here we go.
Strong points are in our hands. Their reinforcements allowed the enemy to avoid complete disaster yesterday, but now they have tasted defeat. Today, my Praetorians will break right through.
Absolutely. Today we're going to have a breakthrough, and U.S. Army Europe is going to be crushed. We've already crushed the Germans and the French, and now the Americans probably mixed in all together. It's the final battle before our invasion.
We don't have enough fuel and ammunition supplies to allow us to organize another assault, should this one fail. We are positioned both in their front and on their flanks. All the cards are in our hands. We can't screw this up. It's a win or die situation.
Do or die indeed. Alright, before we get to the Netherlands, before our big objective of some sort of a ultimate weapon or a weapon of mass destruction or an assassination, whatever we're going to do there, we have to battle it out here. So we better get started. I know the enemy's going to come at us with extreme force, and this is new territory for me. I've never really been here before on this map, so it's going to be interesting to see exactly how things play out. We're going to get a couple of T-80s up over here. We're going to get a good number of T-80s over here as well. We hold the enemy in... I guess all the flanks, east, west, and south, so we do need to get 6,000 points more than the enemy, and we need to complete the objective in about 40 minutes, so we got to do this quickly. I'm going to call out some additional Havoc helicopters out here to make sure we can thin out enemy forces as quickly as possible. Spetsnaz are going to lead the charge into the woods in order to keep an eye on the enemy. Let's go ahead and split this group up here and keep an eye on what they're doing, and we'll send out security forces as needed. So we need to get 6,000 points more than the enemy, and we need to crush them in about 40 minutes, so it's going to be quite troublesome. Looks like we've already got enemy spotted, M1 Abrams there. Havocs are already going to engage. We're going to take our first shot with the Ataka 5 missile. Let's see what happens. Ooh, very nice. Good hit on that one of those tanks. One tank already destroyed. The other one not really having much of a chance. It's going to get crushed here in a second. I think we're calling out additional tanks. Good. T-80s are coming to the woods shortly. And good, another tank destroyed us. Recon will be with us as the Spetsnaz are reaching the woods. Let's actually get those BTRs in there too. And I'm going to call out a Buratino, because I know the enemy's going to have huge numbers, like, you know, spammy-like, so we can actually bombard them with the Buratinos to cut their numbers down, stun them, and outgun them. So let's go ahead and get out a few more tanks. I'm actually going to get, what do we got, 4 more tanks here. I want to have a huge tank force in the south and the west. And then the east, I'm going to set this up to be like sneaky operations with the Spetsnaz to see if we can keep an eye on what they're doing and then possibly use it for artillery support or possibly get helicopters behind them. Maybe we could do that as well. Let's go ahead and turn on display zones here. There we go. All right, our secondary objective there is to clear that and to get 6,000 points. We should do that shortly. M1 Abrams already on the way. Large force of Abrams coming in. You know what we should do is set up a... We should set up our Buratino over here as well. Yeah, I'd like another Buratino here to deal with any of their forces that come in large numbers and get close. Havocs are a good thing to have with us. We also have access to American Apaches, so let's have some of our skilled pilots take some of their equipment. Wow. Oh, wait, there's a lot of units coming our way. Whoa. All right, they're already starting hard with their attack. Let's stop here for a second. Hold on. Whoa, they're coming at us like real quick. Let's get the Apaches over here. Alright, T-80s have already spotted them. Buratinos, what can you do? Wow. Like 19 alarms have to go off because one tank got killed. Yeah, we've destroyed 1 million of their tanks. Alright, let's stun them with the Buratino from here. And with the Buratino stunning them, we should be able to pop them with our tanks quite easily. Wow, look at that. The vehicles are just taking them out one after the other. Hellfire missiles from the Apaches, taking out yet another Abrams. Oh, the freedom. Crazy. In the south, we've got... what looks to be a helicopter. Yep, must be. It just crashed. Taken out. So they're attacking with helicopters in the south, tanks in the north or west, and it looks... ooh. Oh, there's some German tanks here too, so we definitely have some other enemy forces to face off against. Some remaining elements from the previous battles. Alright, well, let's have our Havocs go back to resupply. The Apaches can stay... actually, we're going to go back to the FOB with everything. Alright, there we go. Well... so much for getting 6,000 points ahead of the enemy. Oh no, the enemy has 95 points. Whatever are we going to do? But we have 2,800 right now, so we trigger them to attack. That's good. We need to keep it up with gaining points, though. Do we have any section that gain? Oh boy, that's it. We got a total of what? 5 points And the enemy also has a total of 5 points, too. If we take Gregory or cut them off from Gregory, they won't be able to get as many points now, so that's good. But we want them to keep calling out units. So essentially what we can do is have them attack repeatedly, and then we can, once we've bulldozed enough their forces out of the way, we can then go in for the Hail Mary and do a dunk on their CP, or their command vehicle. Let's see, 55 points on ATGM choppers here. I'm going to pick away at those 2 A4s, which are worth big points. I don't even know what those are worth. Wow, 150, and then the Abrams there at 95. So there's lots of points sitting out in that field, and a lot of units that are coming to the south. Oh, boy, we pissed them off. Oh, boy. Good thing we got the Buratino ready. Let's get that thing up here. Oh, no, they're looking around with Bradley CFVs. The hell are they up to? All right, we're going to need these helicopters down here right now. We're going to split these forces up so they can see. I don't want to get them all killed. All right, so the Spetsnaz should be capable of destroying anything that comes close. We definitely need those Bradley CFVs out of the way. Those things, cavalry fighting vehicles, are super good recon. Oh, dear God. Just keep an eye on them, boys. Give me that corrected shot. That's like, what, 8 autocannons firing into the woods? There we go. Give me some shots. Oh, boy, they just bulldozed right past all that stuff. Some of them are stunned. They're just driving right through. They don't even give a damn. Okay, a couple of critical impacts, stunning a few of those Bradleys. I don't think we're going to win a tank battle in the woods. We got to try to keep these units alive. We definitely need the recon. All right, Bopaz are here. Let's try to eliminate those Leos. Let's do it from right here. We know it's safe. Okay, let's see. We'll go for whatever. Wow, they actually did destroy a T-80 as I thought. But we quickly cut through those units. That was a huge number of, wow, 70-point transports. Well, recon vehicles, essentially. Alright, we were able to save most of the Spetsnaz forces there, so that's good. The Apaches arrived in time. I bet there's anti-aircraft around here, so we need to be careful flying between these two routes. We better scout with the Spetsnaz before we go any further. I smell trouble. All right, let's get closer with the Spets. Actually, let's go up here with the Spetsnaz. Spetsnaz got instacked. Let's go into that swamp there. Beautiful. Bopaz are taking shots at the Leo 2A4s. Germans not even given the command to move. Getting close. Oh, damn it. Not one of those. Alright, more enemy choppers on the way. We do have anti-aircraft here. Beautiful. 2 choppers. A rare instack, one and done for me. Alright, heavy hogs are on the way. Good thing is, if we keep the Spetsnaz in the woods, they won't be able to see them until they're right over the top, and then they'll die. Wow, we're still firing at the Leo 2s? There we go, finally another one shot. Uh-oh. Okay, we got light transports in the north. They've given up their attack over here. After they called out that huge attack, it didn't seem to actually work out for them. Alright, we're closing in on the Americans now. Let's get some recon across the road. We're moving up little by little just to see what they got around. Oh, wait, I don't want to move 2 units. There we go. Alright, heavy hogs are on the way. So is our Tunguska. I'll read the messages at the top. Let's see. Capture documents indicate a meeting between East-West leaders in Stockholm to negotiate peace. Ew, peace. Gross. Okay. So it looks like there's going to be a meeting in Sweden. peace conference. Let's get those Spetsnaz forces up there. Dear God, with those rockets. Dude, just shoot your gun. Come on, do it at the heavy hog so they can't see us. There we go. Alright, eliminate that tank and we're good. Alright, the Havocs are getting replenished here. Fantastic. Wow. Alright, let's see. We got 4,000 points more than the enemy. Really more... I think if we get up to about 7,000, we should be able to do this. And then I might just bombard them with artillery because I'm getting real afraid of their attacks. They're getting more and more bold as we go forward. They're getting a lot more units. We've been dealing with them nicely, though. Alright. Well, we got 487 points. What we could use more of is tanks. I thought I saw a unit moving over here. Let's get 2 T-80s over here for flank security. I'm gonna save a few points just in case we need, for example, artillery. Oh, nice. We're firing those 122s. Beautiful. Those are very cheap riflemen. Not much in terms of income on that, but that's okay. Ew. CFVs. I need an accurate rocket launcher. Let's get a couple of let's see, Ergons. Let's get Smirch up. If we get 2 of these, we can fire them. I'll split them and fire individually at stationary groups like that, and we'll just attack them. Oh, crap. Fall back. Okay, let's see. We need to attack those Apaches and those AMX HOTS coming through. The enemy has their own Apaches coming up. Where's our Havocs now? Okay, they're getting replenished after their previous attack. Heavy Hogs coming in again, too. Give me those infrared missiles. Dear God, that's going to be a lot of stuff. All right, Smircher here. Split those. I want one group firing at this set of... oh, dear God, that's wildly inaccurate. I thought that'd be way more accurate. We could also get out a heavier artillery piece, cannon type. Oh, dear God. Anti-aircraft is the worst anti-aircraft in the game. Oh, now they're starting an attack. Hooray. As long as it doesn't consist of large amounts of tanks, I'm not going to do anything. Well, looks like we were able to stun those Bradleys. I think what we'll do is just go out with the helicopters and such as soon as we're done here. Those vehicles are now routing. Anti-aircraft lols. The only thing to be killed by aircraft. Well, let's soften them up at Gregory then. Let's fire a couple of rockets in there. We have corrected shot, and they're occupying it, so we might get lucky and hit something for additional points. May as well. Beautiful. They must have anti-aircraft in there though, so I'm not going anywhere near that with aircraft. This side didn't even get attacked at all. I have tanks here just in case, but bring those up and get us a little more breathing room. They did have units up here though, so they can easily walk in at any time they want to. Oh dear God. Oh, there's a lot of riflemen out there. Let's get a couple more supply. AMX HOTS are essentially French troop transports with hot missiles on them. Oh, there's a lot of those. All right. Now we got to do the big booms. We got to kill those things quickly, so basically fire everything because they got good ATGMs on them. Fire a few of these and then stop. There we go, that's good enough. Oh. I missed the stop button. There we go. Whoa, where the hell is this going? Elon Musk, come back. We love you. He must return to his home planet now. I have cookies, Elon. Cake? Oh, here we go. Oh, he likes cake. Where'd he go? Elon? Where's he going? Oh, he's around here somewhere. Okay, so we just bombarded the hell out of that. I don't know if we got any points from that, but I'm not afraid to do it again, actually. Because there's got to be a lot of units in there. Let's get our Spetsnaz to go up here again. Alright, Apaches, head back. Wow, we've been having trouble just pushing out of here, but we've already got almost 6,000 more than the enemy. Very good. We've got, I'm going to put us at about 5,000 right now. We got to minus the 400 for our losses. Not too bad so far. They occupy this space, so I want to bombard the hell out of it. Let's see. Medics report first case of radiation exposure. More expected soon. Oh boy. Well, our men are going to all die eventually of radiation poisoning. Interesting. All right, Bradley CFVs are there. I'm a little nervous to call out choppers over there to deal with them. Are these guys even resupplying? Oh yeah, there they go. Ah, they did have Rolands, damn it. All right, let's get the heavy artillery out. I want the Malkas. Oh yeah, we got a super accurate Malka down here. We'll keep our artillery down here since it's closest. And then we'll just call out some supply vehicles since we're almost gobbling up all that FA. But it's worth it, considering that we can fire artillery directly into their HQ. So all we have to do is we can just spam rockets to end this one and find out where the hell their commands are. I haven't seen much in terms of American attacks. 24 minutes then. Do we absolutely have to break through? Is that all that's out there? Let's keep getting resupplied first. Looks like these supply trucks are completely out. Well, let's get a nice supply up here. I'm going to get 3 of these up here. I want to make sure we're fully resupplied before we go. They're going to run out soon. Okay, so here's what my plan is. We are going to bombard one more time. We're going to scout, and we're going to attack pretty much all at the same time, if we can. See if there's anywhere our troops can hide. Wow, look at those choppers there. They're just sleeping. Okay, let's see. Rolands. All right, that's what we're going to hit with the artillery then. Let's go ahead and stop. I'm going to hit both of those Bradley CFVs. Those damn things are deadly. They're recon, Bradley. It's basically recon ATGM, and it's horrible. At least for me to deal with. All right, Bertinos are standing by. A lot of T-80s down here. We pretty much got all the units we can call out for now. I'm going to wait until we get about 400 points. We'll float some bit. Oh, come on. You can be more accurate than that. Wow, these Bradleys are almost dead. One blast between those, and they're all dead. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. Oh, that was the one. Good job. All right, let's get those Rolands out of the way for the anti-aircraft. Seems like the Americans' attempts to break out have failed. They should have attacked in the east. That's where I was severely weak. But I guess I picked the right combos in the right places. Oh, come on, get those vehicles destroyed. Roland's there. All right, we should be able to push forward with tanks. We're going to need some more, though. Let's see, T-72, those are pretty short range. T-60, nah. Abrams with 2100s, no. I need a long range gun with affordability. I want something at 2275. Although the 72s are a good option and can overwhelm the enemy once we start our attack. T-72A, 60 points. Oh, okay, that's a good start. Let's go with T-72As and Bs at the south, and then we'll start advancing in the west. So far, so good. Let's get this group up here. What is that? Some sort of a tank. Oh, okay. Malkos might be out of... I'm going to corrected shot between those two. Malkos might be out of supply. If so, we'll call these trucks back for them. Alright, tanks are ready. Recon has moved up. We haven't had to really purchase any recon vehicles because we've had so much force with the Spetsnaz. How did I get in cover now? Oh, there's their command. Fantastic. Alright, if we get 400 more points, we'll have this sector. Let's just hit them with rockets real quick. And we'll go in a full-scale attack. I'm going to hit that sector at Gregory, and then we're going to push through to Elena. Looks like there's Abrams in the back. Okay, that's good artillery targets. Alright, so they don't zero in on us. Let's move our artillery over here. We'll keep the supplies in the trees. As soon as those rockets fire, we'll move out with the T-80s and T-72s. Actually, we'll move out now, because by the time that rocket strike's over, we'll be on the way. Beautiful. One destroyed. Command there's dealt with. Perfect. Wow, those were very accurate hits. Too accurate. Let's fire there. And we'll fire one more. My hope is that we don't have to engage anybody inside that circle. Right, Spetsnaz are free to advance again. We'll advance on the far flanks now. Tightening the noose. A few more points, we should be alright. Oh! Damn those Bradleys. And that's the Spetsnaz group deleted. We're just going to attack all the way to the Elena sector here. We're too busy engaging the T-80s to worry about the Spetsnaz on this side. And they're routing. Fantastic. Oh, what is this? That could be enemy anti-aircraft there. Flak Panzer Gepards. I've driven that damn thing before. I don't want to go anywhere near that. Hopefully we can kill these, what was it, the CFVs here. Hopefully we can get a shot on those.
Where do you need us, sir? Let's hope the enemy don't have any air defense.
Okay, let's bring up support for our tanks. We got a Bradley over there. Alright, let's finish off these AGSs. This group engaged that one. Oh, it's behind the building. Alright, stop and get this one. Let's have the... Yep, there we go. Yeah, engage from there. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, we know there's anti-aircraft over here. Let's have the Malkus fire there. Buratino can move up the road safely. Wow, we've really closed in on... We got 7,000 points. I think we got this one in the bag now. Let's move up the artillery. Wow. Okay, we want to get this artillery out of the way. I mean the anti-aircraft guns. That was a good call. We're able to reach out and eliminate units that threaten the helicopters without having to go over there with tanks. Saves a little bit of time. Because we won't have to repair if they get hit by anything. Alright, let's have the Spetsnaz come up. Alright, so the sector at Gregory is clear. Elena now we're moving into. Have our Spetsnaz make sure the front door's unlocked. There we go. One of those units destroyed. Should be another one in there. Yeah, it's got to be dead. Hopefully, let's see that last shell. Alright, hopefully it's destroyed. We'll need to bring up more supply for the artillery. We'll have the T-8s come up here and resupply vehicles. T-72s have taken a small hit. We do have the time to be cautious, so I'm going to do that now. Actually, we did hit both of them because our point, each of those is 45, so we're up 90. So we definitely did hit those. We'll get closer with our artillery. Let's drive over this way. Alright, there's a lull in the action for the time being. And I'm going to use that to build up some long-range anti-tank weapons. So we can engage those without being essentially detected. Oh, look at that. Abrams sitting out there. Oh, there we go. Yes, good target for the Buratino. It's those damn Bradleys. Let's bring this one over this way. All right. Let's get into cover. Keep an eye on those units. I don't want them engaging anybody yet. All right, we have artillery here. The Smirches are out, so let's get some more supply up. Essentially, I'm just going to finish this off with artillery because, one, we don't get to use it often, and two, it's the best way to keep our point advantage without being too risky. I definitely don't want to risk going out there and destroying anything of our own. All right, the Apache and the Havoc. I feel like there's something in the woods waiting for us. I need to keep an eye. Is that all that's here? This is quite easy at this point. There's a Bradley there. Bradley there. Seems like we got them pretty much surrounded. Let me move up a little bit. I don't trust this at the moment. It seems a little too easy. There's got to be something else around here. Oh, do I not get the corrected shot? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can hit these guys. I don't want to go toe-to-toe with Abrams if we don't have to. Alright, artillery's firing at the Bradleys. Those could hit some of our tanks, so those are a priority. I feel like there's no anti-aircraft around here. There we go. Oh, yes. Buratino, good unit. Right, let's bring the Buratino back here. Okay, we're going to advance with the tanks and the helicopters now. We found more Abrams. Let's get those Malkas to fire at those Abrams. Wow, they have like laser precision. Let's go for these ones. Alright, well, we're just going to walk into their base at this point. It looks like they attempted to break out on two fronts and were met with helicopters and tanks. They got about 430 points worth of kills in. Maybe some more here. We'll probably make another mistake at some point as we're just trying to close in. Artillery on the remaining Abrams there and here. They're now stunned, allowing our T-80s to crawl in on them. Beautiful timing. Artillery units keeping those vehicles pinned. Let's go for those Abrams now. Tanks will finish these off. Shaturm's entering combat level 3. Tanks stunned again. Oh, they don't stand a chance. See if we can hit them with the napalm launchers. Lose a few tanks here due to the other Abrams. These are very tough tanks to destroy. Wow, look at the amount of fire going in on those remaining Abrams. Still battling it out. They're routing finally. Those are some damn elite units. Havocs are down to just a few ATGMs. T-72 destroyed. Bradley CFV. Damn you. Gotta get that first. I hate those things. Let's see if we can fire some Hellfires on those. Alright, fantastic. The sure terms got them with the close range. Dear God, no. Ah, it's Bradley CFVs. I hate them. Alright. Luckily we got a Havoc still. I wanted to keep the Havocs alive. Their 32 ATGMs are really what we want. Alright, well, now we can beat this one at our leisure. I'm assuming then we just need to find where the command is. I'm assuming it's there. Let's just fire a blanket of rockets now. At whatever might remain. Yeah, I wanna make sure it's an inaccurate shot. There's got to be something else out there. Alright, so an Apache down and a T-72A down. Not bad. We definitely want tanks for our final battle for sure, because that's really what's been our bread and butter so far. Oh, there's the command there. We got 880, whatever it is. Get 6,000 points more than the enemy. I think you have to complete the mission in order to do that. So I think we've won. I think this is it. Not bad, considering that we had a gargantuan amount of enemy forces against us. Let's get that damn command out of here and let's end this. And the Smirch did their job too. There's some enemy tanks over there, but we won't have time to engage them. I'll eliminate all enemy units. Okay, so we just need to finish off whatever else is out here. Alright, so we got 10 minutes to do a little cleanup. That's what we've closed in with the recon for. So let's find out what the remaining units are. It looks like just the Leo 1A5s. And I think our Havocs there can do the job. Oh, gross. Those again. Alright, let's see. Boy, as you can see, artillery and helicopters go through a crazy amount of supply. They're so powerful. It's very difficult to engage helicopters, and it's impossible to engage artillery unless you have artillery of your own or behind enemy lines. That's the thing about artillery, is it can shoot and scoot very quickly. Alright, we're firing rockets at the remaining position for some of those tanks. Those could be destroyed by the artillery. A little too accurate. Those are really good for like deleting enemy infantry squads, but now that those tanks are worried, we have a better chance of engaging them. Let's stop here. We're just going to have to clean them out with helicopters, so let's just do that. Nice. Oh, very good. That's all we needed to do was kill those two. I thought these guys would have to go as well. Secondary objective completed too. Very good. All right, our next mission.
At last we can reach the highway. Let's complete our mission before the radiation finishes us off.
That's it. We have radiation poisoning, and we're going to die if we don't complete our next mission. We will regardless. 655 to 9,000 plus. Crazy. All right. This is our next mission, our final mission coming up next. If you guys like this one and want to see more, make sure you click or tap that like button. I'll see you in the final mission next time. Bye, everyone. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.